You see it every day. It lights your world, warms your skin, and makes life on Earth possible. It feels constant, reliable, almost peaceful. But the truth is, the sun is not calm, it is not stable, and it is far more powerful than we ever imagined. What looks like a glowing ball in the sky is actually a violent, chaotic, nuclear engine capable of shaping and ending civilizations. The first thing you need to understand is this. The sun is not on fire. There are no flames, no oxygen, no burning fuel like we have on Earth. Instead, deep inside its core, atoms are being crushed together under unimaginable pressure. Hydrogen atoms fuse into helium, releasing energy in a process called nuclear fusion. Every second, the sun converts millions of tons of matter into pure energy. Energy so powerful that it travels 150 million kilometers through space just to reach your face as sunlight. And yet, despite its distance, the sun is not silent. Inside it, massive pressure waves move through layers of superheated plasma, causing the entire star to vibrate like a giant cosmic instrument. If you could somehow hear it, you wouldn't hear a crackle or a roar like fire. You would hear something deeper, a low, endless hum. A sound so powerful, it resonates through the entire solar system. But sometimes, that calm glow turns violent. When magnetic energy builds up on the sun's surface, it can suddenly snap, releasing a solar flare, an explosion so powerful it dwarfs anything on Earth. And when that happens, it can trigger something even more extreme, a solar tsunami, a massive wave of plasma and magnetic energy racing across the surface of the sun. These waves can rise over 100,000 kilometers high, tall enough to swallow multiple Earths stacked together, and they don't move slowly. They travel at nearly 1 million miles per hour, rippling across the sun like a pebble dropped into a burning ocean. From space, they look beautiful, elegant, almost peaceful, but they are a warning, because these eruptions don't always stay on the sun. Sometimes, they come for us. In the year 1859, Earth experienced the most powerful solar storm ever recorded. Telegraph systems failed across continents. Operators received electric shocks. Wires sparked, even when disconnected. And the sky, lit up with auroras so bright, people could read newspapers at night. It was called the Carrington event. And if something like that happened today, the consequences would be far worse. Satellites could fail. GPS systems could collapse. Power grids could shut down across entire countries. In a world that depends on electricity, a single solar storm could trigger global chaos. And while all of this is happening, the sun is slowly changing. Every second, it loses millions of tons of its mass, not through explosions, but by converting matter into energy. That energy radiates outward, spreading into space, lighting planets, and sustaining life. But over billions of years, this process comes at a cost. The sun is, very slowly, fading. Surrounding the sun is something even more mysterious, an outer atmosphere called the corona. What makes it strange is that it is hotter than the surface below it, which shouldn't be possible. The surface of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, but the corona can reach temperatures of over 1 million degrees. It's one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in astrophysics, a layer of energy we still don't fully understand. And despite all its chaos, the sun has a surprising perfection. It is one of the most perfectly round objects ever observed. More precise than any planet, more symmetrical than anything we could build. If you could shrink the sun down to the size of a ball, its surface would be smoother than glass, a near-perfect sphere hiding unimaginable violence beneath it. But the most important truth about the sun is that it will not last forever. Right now it is stable, balanced between gravity pulling inward and energy pushing outward. But one day, that balance will break. The sun will run out of hydrogen fuel, its core will collapse, and its outer layers will expand. It will become a red giant, growing larger and larger until it engulfs the inner planets. Mercury will disappear, Venus will vanish, and Earth may be swallowed entirely. And here's something even more unsettling. We don't just orbit the sun, we live inside it. Its influence extends far beyond light and heat. A massive bubble of solar particles, called the heliosphere, surrounds the entire solar system. Everything we know, every planet, every asteroid, exists within the sun's reach. We are not just near it, we are inside its atmosphere, which means every moment of life on Earth depends on it. Every plant that grows, every breath you take, every drop of energy in the food you eat comes from the sun. It is the reason life exists, but it is also a reminder of how fragile that life really is, because the same star that gives us everything has the power to take it all away. The sun is not just a star, it is a force, a constant presence in our sky, and a silent reminder that we are living on the edge of something far more powerful than we can control. Every sunrise is not just the beginning of a new day. It is proof that for now, we are still safe. But out there, just beyond our understanding, the sun is always changing, always moving, always waiting. And one day, it will remind us who is really in control.